How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, Star Trek fans. This will be another Enterprise Incidents. This is Volume 4, so it's the fourth video. This is basically a fan magazine. Uh, I do appreciate anybody who subscribed and left comments because I do answer all those. Unfortunately, you won't be seeing this for a few days after I've done this because I inadvertently made a mistake on the posting side of things, and even though I corrected it right away, I ended up being prevented from posting anything in the next 7 days. Well, from Tuesday, so another 4 days to go. Anyway, this is Enterprise Instance number 4. Let me show you the back cover. It's cool artwork. And some other interesting artwork here on the front cover. Them fighting robots, that's kind of different. And here's the contents. Let me zoom in a little bit here. A little closer you can see it. Maybe even read some of it. I think so. Yeah, be able to read it. Just have to remember to pause it. Here's what's in the thing. Doomsday Machine. Or Star Trek Review, Star Trek Bloopers, William Shatner Profile, Interview with Shatner. That's cool. It says June of 77. Of course, everything in here is black and white, as usual. There's some odd artwork there. Commodore Decker. That's the issue there, or the episode that they're doing here in the first bit of this, the review. That was one of the better episodes. Wyndham was a good actor. And let me get a shot of that where you can see it. Pause it. And that one. Okay. Well, there's a sequence of him going into the Doomsday Machine. And Sulu. Scotty. Alright. Here's the end of the episode, basically. Where are they now? Shuttlecraft. There's what it looked like in 77. Wow. Barely 10 years after the show, after it was created. Looks like it's in somebody's backyard. Galileo 7. I'm assuming that's what it is. I can't see the name. Yeah, I guess it is right there. You can barely make it out. Huh. Wow. Analysis of the Doomsday Machine by James Van Heist, the one who's done this magazine. Hope you'll be able to read some of that. Here's some cool artwork. Basically showing what happened before the Enterprise got there. Before the planet was destroyed, was the one they were on. By Ralph artwork. Here's another Kevin Gentry artwork. Hopefully the glare's not too bad on that. Let me raise it a little bit. Okay. Star Trek review rather. Can't buy Trek on the newsstand. Trek, the magazine for Star Trek fans. Here's the thing of the bloopers. Some more bloopers. That's a cool one. Never seen that one before. Matter of fact, that's probably the only thing that exists. I don't think there's any film of that. I imagine I would have seen it. This there's film of. And this one. And I think this one. Oh, Assault Vampire. That's a cool shot. Profile of William Shatner. Okay. Here's when he was in the Twilight Zone, I think it was. He was out of the Outer Limits. With the machine that told the future. This is probably the Outer Limits. Don't know. Grim Reaper. Oh, it's a thriller episode. Okay. Here, of course, is the Twilight Zone with him with the creature that was out on the wing, the gremlin or whatever you want to call him. There's a good shot of him, dressed as a Romulan. These are all his filmography at the time. Movies, TV commercials. Wishbone salad dressing. Wow. Here is, I guess, his earlier life in pictures. He was young there. Sister and mother. Here's him with his sister. Here he is vacationing. And somewhere. Well, he look young there. 15. God. Let's see, there's his number 21 on the high school junior football team. Huh. When he started acting, probably around 19 or 20, probably something like that. I knew he was pretty young in the trial of Nuremberg. That was in 50 something, 56, 57. There's more pictures of him. This is who that is, Gloria. Oh, Gloria, his wife. Conversations with William Shatner. That's kind of cool. You ever see that, I hope. Huh. There's the last episode they made. Turnabout, well, the last one that was aired. Turnabout Intruder. It was either the last one aired or the last one they made. I can't remember. I know they were out of order. In one way or the other. And Star Trek Archives. Heineken refreshes. Jeez. To freaking ears. That's funny. Could be a Red Bull commercial. Balance of Terror. Oh, here's a TV guide listing. As for the animated commercial, that's cool. Primetime peek at the new animated version of the popular series tonight at 8:30 on Channel 4. Huh. There he is with his another wife. Marcy Lafferty, 27, he's 42 then. Okay, next. Self-styled Trekkie undone by Shoebox. That was a cool show. Too bad they didn't actually make a series out of that. Baffled, where he was kind of like a psychic type of thing. Very similar to Sixth Sense. There he is with his kids, Leonard Nimoy. Again, Shatner. These look like articles from like one of the tabloids. Let me get that, we can see it. There we go. Yeah, the Sixth Sense. That was the pilot. Too bad, like I said, they didn't actually make a show out of that, a series. Would have been cool. Here's Nimoy's life in pictures when he was young. Really young here. This is not long after, or right after this, is when he was in the playing Nine from Outer Space, I guess. ironically enough, with pointed ears. 8x10 color, $3 each. That's cool. And let's see, Vulcan Outpost, and as for the coming attractions, Enterprise Incidents. And there you have it, issue number 5, 1977, Enterprise Incidents, or actually issue number 4. Let me know what y'all think. Take care, and later.